Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, 15 Minutes of Game, back with a new game, one I had promised to do and one I was looking forward to doing. Watch Dogs Legion. I think it'll automatically go to a cutscene if I hit start game, but I just want you guys to know I'm playing on hard. Permadeath is on. Hopefully that won't happen too often, but yeah, it's in there. I would have started this game earlier. I had planned on playing this on the Series X, so I did not get this game right at release in October, waiting to see if I could actually get a Series X. As you can probably imagine, I did not get one. It's very difficult to get. I'm not exactly a stay up at like midnight, Black Friday, hot, like pre-order kind of guy. So I probably played that wrong in that sense to get a Series X. But I have a 1, so we have options. Let's get into it. Yeah, this is exactly what I want. But yeah, I mean, for those of you who don't know, I've played Watch Dogs 2 on the channel. I had played it before that, and I had played Watch Dogs. I'm a general fan of this game. Any game that's kind of, I mean, I like GTA, but any game that kind of like takes the GTA formula and does a little something different with it, I'm all for. And in the past decade, we've gotten 1 GTA game and 3 Watch Dogs games, so Watch Dogs has a little more exposure on my end, which is great. I think this game has, I mean, I've stayed away from reviews. I don't know what the story is. I have the general concept of the game. It's in London, and anybody can be your operative. So there's no like solo like main character like Aiden Pierce or Marcus Holloway, which is interesting to say the least. I hope it doesn't take away from the narrative to not have like a character like kind of grows as the game progresses, or a character that you get attached to. In the sense that, like, you know, this is your one and only character. But we'll see how it goes.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class.
That's that map
really
from
top-shelf stuff.
Modern Warfare.
12,000 years to build
It's
up,
real.
and one night to tear it all down.
Ah, London's getting their own 9/11, huh? Right at Big Ben. Nope, right at the Ferris wheel. Low stakes. Ew, that's kind of ugly. I don't know if I like those statues. That's where M works at, right? Parliament?
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Thank God for that camouflage. Otherwise, we wouldn't have seen it.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am.
I've been chipped. Ubisoft presents an association with GTA ripoffs. Or GTA homages.
Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley.
That's us.
The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Alright, I'm a guy. I can take cover with the B button, alright. Can I stand up?
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
Ooh. I was kind of hoping for a little more of a choke
More than it hurt me.
or a yo-yo. We got a quick fisticuff. That B button's gonna confuse the hell out of me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Yeah, I'm in the field here, no gun. Just me and my wits. And you know I got a lot of those. Oh, this looks like they're really pointing me in a direction, huh? Ooh, that is a drill I cannot use. Classic. Get behind this wall. Yeah, there's a guy there. Alright, so I need to get over there. Alright. I think there was another camera. Yeah, this looks a little more helpful. I need to... Alright. I see. That's Uno. I was hoping that attract would, like, attract this dude, but alright.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
That is
Ghosts
Dose.
in this system.
That leaves one for me to take out the old-fashioned way. Buddy, it's nothing personal. I'm just gonna check out my jabs. Nope, no jabs. It's a little more. I know these masks. These are Dedsec masks if I've ever seen it. I think that's everybody. Well, that was easy. I'm a real pro at this, for real. They have changed most of the controls though.
And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like Dedsec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
I haven't been busted
Who are
yet.
these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I
Chris
suspect that's
Hemsworth.
by design.
Will Smith, Tommy Lee Jones, Tessa Thompson.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Oh, we care about that?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill.
I don't think I could reach this guy. I can, however. Punch a man. I thought that was a camera. It's not. What is this? It's probably important.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Oh, looks like that dude's on to me. He's like stancing up and stuff. I guess he's just practicing. Alright, looks like I'm just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way like I had done with the one dude. Ooh. He may be doing me a favor. Come on, buddy. I think I can definitely get a 2 for... Ooh. Woo! Now the combat's a little more involved.
They've staged Dedsec propaganda
That's
all
stealth.
over the bombs.
That's stealth.
These
That's a kind
pricks
of
are going to blow
stealth.
up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
A door I can open. Wow. The old-fashioned way, too. Today's word of the day is old. Tomorrow's will be fashioned.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
For the non-original English speakers, the Americans, brass is a kind of metallic force. Bollocks are testicular objects. You're welcome. What is this? I'm gonna pre-arm this stuff, actually. Looks like that may come in handy. TBD. But always arm your traps, kids.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises.
Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Bagley, you old dog.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize it, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Yeah, I already armed those traps. Don't worry about it.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out.
Ooh, am I gonna get help
About to
on this
get
one?
real.
Are you guys down here?
Fuck.
Alright, Dalton, me and you. To the end of the line. I armed those traps, come on. Come on, traps.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Sure they're still in the area. Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere.
Are these traps not gonna work?
Bagley?
Well, they got health bars.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how
There we go.
sophisticated this anti-tamper security is.
This guy looks like he would kill.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Headshots, baby. That guy got stuck. Buddy, am I even gonna get hit here? Probably reload. Look at him. Oh, alright, he got away with it. Why? This is why the game. When in doubt, press Y. Check this out. Check this out. Boom. Oh,
Problem,
dang, one headshot
Physical
actually
appendages
got
now.
her out of it. That was easy.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No,
Yeah, which one is
bloody
that?
Not. Pull the wire.
Yeah, big yellow,
This
big
gets me blown
yellow.
up.
Tell my wife and kids. I have a second family. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I really didn't want them to know. Been going on 5 years strong.
See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Alright, well, I can't get all
We need to
those.
get the word
I
out.
did my one.
Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference.
We have to do
Well, you better call her, because
I picked
she
up a
ain't making it
transmitter
out.
on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it,
I can shut it all down.
Dang, he was worried about his sister. She's got a few more seconds.
Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Don't rush me, come on. It's not that big of a deal. Explosions happens every other day. Now I can run. Wow. Bullets? I'll take bullets.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath.
Am I not gonna get
Protocol
raided?
is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes.
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point.
She's my second wife.
Good luck.
Alright, let's roll. Oh, shoot. Hey, can you just back up like a few? Alright, don't worry about it. Anybody else gonna... Oh, there's a guy. I see you. I saw you. Come on, I know you.
Oh shit, oh fucking hell!
What are you waiting for? Come on. I guess it's clean. Man, I can't believe they got a Samsung Galaxy Note just for the door. London rolls deep.
Where are you? Okay.
Bingo.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
Oh, shoot me down. Oh, it's a helicopter. It's a drone. You Mysterio or something?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Anybody ever tell you got a face that looks like a finger?
To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun.
American Revolution,
But
baby.
destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day.
Well, you've done it. You played your cards. I didn't think you'd do it, but you son of a gun, you did it. 3 explosions, rule of 3.
It's time
But I stopped the
for a
one.
reset.
Oh my god.
Permadeath, he's not coming back. Rest in peace, Dalton. Well, that's a cool intro.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received
Oh, thank God. This is why it's not in America. You know Americans can't stay in their homes.
For a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down Dedsec, the terrorist response force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous
Man, look at
drones
those
to
Matrix
capture
bullets.
the remaining members of Dedsec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
These top corporations are posting record profits. profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Ooh, that's what I want. That's what I want right there. She's a brawler, and she's a mauler. And I wouldn't mind calling her.
The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media.
That looks like a big boy riot.
About the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories
persisting
in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group Dedsec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply prove any other story.
So they're saying the fake news is true. I don't know if that fingerprint guy is Dedsec or not. I'd assume that ain't a Dedsec move. I could be wrong. Pretty good intro, gotta say. I put it as my second favorite intro. You know what? It's probably my third favorite. I did like blacking out Wrigley Field, and I did like the Tower of Power song in the last
To assemble a team, but
one.
can't reboot Dedsec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
That brawler. Core challenge completed. Ubisoft at Connect XP earned. Wow, thank God. Oh, that's cool. You want me to...
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, Dedsec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in.
I assume I can climb walls.
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up Dedsec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than Dedsec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing Dedsec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it?
Yeah, I buy that.
Dedsec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, Dedsec showed their true
What a penetration.
It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find Dedsec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable
Buddy,
of,
Crypto
how
King.
far they're willing to go.
Hold on.
Not a good pseudonym.
Government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh,
hell yeah.
trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it.
Ah. We've reached the, what's the Assassin's Creed towers? Eagle eye points? What are they called? I don't know.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought.
Yeah, that's a lot of dead people. We gotta get one. There we
There's
go.
a candidate.
Here's
Looks
a lone
like you're
soul.
Dedsec's best hope.
Oh shoot, I can pick. Is this the brawler? Oh shoot. That is the brawler. Got people with wrenches. We got fast download. Internet celebrity. This is Johnny Depp. A doctor. Ooh, drones. I feel like that's not bad. I do feel like I want clothing discount. That's useless. I do want Jessica Nowak, 100%. I made a promise. If I could pick the brawler, then I would call her. I'm a man of my word. Hope that's not copyrighted music. Ah. Sounds like it would be, though. Is this my Tesla? Lord knows I think it is. And I'm American,
Dedsec needs you.
as you can tell by me entering the wrong side of the vehicle.
Sure.
Then you put me down. Can't seem to find my way. Need to turn this off. Oh, no, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at the point of the game. I may have turned it off. Man, I'd love to hear some name I cannot pronounce for the life of me. Excuse me, just first time in London. I think I drive on this side of the road, in theory. Alright. The driving feels pretty good. I think I need to be on this side, right? Yes, I do. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, give me a moment. Oh, don't need music. How do I... Gosh darn it, I need to turn that off. Even though I think that song is too old to be still copyright, why risk it? You my dude? Gotta hold the Y. Y button is the master button. I'll learn that eventually. Actually, I'm gonna go into the menu real quick. See if I cannot turn off music. There we go. I'm sorry, but it's gotta be done. I want to hear Jammer as much as the next guy.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't Dedsec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
That is about what I was expecting. Be too careful in times like this.
This puzzle is weak. Alright, this puzzle's alright. I've seen it before, though. Oh, this is a source.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Thanks. You could have opened the door for me. You didn't have to. And you didn't, so I guess what am I complaining about?
Good. Now, let's see what we have.
Man, I really wish they didn't hit me. I genuinely usually enjoy the choices for music that they put in these Watch Dogs games. Like, there's some good Curtis Mayfield in the first one. There was some good music in the second one too. Unfortunately, they can't do it on here.
Power back on.
Yeah, I want this. Hello. Yeah.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we...
My bad.
From the Buccaneer, this is the...
Can't wait.
Hello, resistors, it's bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to
The
talk
hell
to
is
you
this?
about Albion, your friends and mine. Alice, the government has extended Albion's contract, and have also boasted them.
Floppy disk. Awesome. A relic. For those of you a little too young on my channel, floppy disk is what you used to store data on before your CDs and your Blu-rays and your USB drives. Happy to explain any of this. If you have any questions, please follow up with me. Put a comment
Today
below.
on The Upload,
Subscribe
we're
and
talking about
whatnot.
Sky Larson,
I'll get to you.
the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much
God.
about her.
There's so
We
much.
only really see her these days.
There's so much of this. You can't
Hello
hear any of
and
it.
welcome back to The Upload. In this episode,
And an ugly mask I will not wear. And I cannot vault. Alright, what am I doing? I gotta power up the safe house? Alright. I'll go to the little yellow thing. Chillax, I'm getting there. But hold on, one more audio log that you'll hear the static of before I end it.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your pirate podcast source for what they don't want you to know. I'm Tash.
No Dedsec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic,
I'm
and
big
read
and
every drunken email
strong.
you ever wrote until you starve.
Enough. I have clearance from Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, Dedsec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a
You
few
might know him as Jarvis if you're
Anyway, why
American.
don't you go connect me to the Dedsec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
More powerful than you could possibly imagine.
hello and welcome to
Believe
today's
that's a Star
episode
Wars-
of The Upload.
Star Wars line.
We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new
Jesus
version
Christ.
of the optic at the recent...
How many audio logs are gonna be here?
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to our
gotta cut
every
you
move
off.
being tracked by the optic on our temples, by the cameras around us, and with every click we make online. Seems like everything we do.
Alright,
needs
Bagley,
a
hit me with the good
data
news.
beat.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group Dedsec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton.
Oh yeah, that was
dead.
me.
I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
The public thinks Dedsec was behind the bombings. So who set them up?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about
Dalton,
what happened
rest
after
his
I was
soul, is
taken
dead.
offline. But from what I can
Bagley.
infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved.
Show some
I
respect.
believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed Dedsec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Alright, I'm on it. Oh, this is not what that is. Man, the second I thought I was ahead of the game. It's that big thing with the Bagley symbol on it. Who'd have thought?
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it.
Sabine, you look like crap.
God, it's good to hear.
Dye your hair
that
again.
haunted little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
Yeah, that's the fingerprint, dude.
But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Definitely synchronized. How did you get out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile
Coward.
is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
And that goes for anyone who joins Dedsec.
For
I
real?
would like to have, but you're asking me to put everything on the line.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if Dedsec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can.
Oh, I don't pull out,
The
lady.
city needs a resistance. And it starts with you.
Shouldn't this whole Brexit thing have, like, solved this whole problem? My Londoners, what's going on with that Brexit?
I'm in. Let's get to work.
London don't pull out either.
New user registered. Welcome to Dedsec.